Chris, when have you not learned yet that Remy is incapable of following directions?
Yeah, I should have told you to do the background, Remy. Then you just would have never done it.
Like in the last episode, I asked a question: what is your pet name for your significant other? or no, I asked, what does your significant other call you?
Yes.
Remy says, well, I call Jen. So didn't answer the question at all.
I thought I did. I said I call her Jenny Bug and she calls me.
Right, but that wasn't but I asked you, what do they call you? And you immediately went to what you call her.
And he had to re-ask for you to answer the right question.
Correct. Correct.
Okay, well, she calls me. Well, to answer your guys' question right now on this episode.
No, you answered the question last week. I don't need you to rehash this.
No. There's another nickname that I did not tell you guys.
Shithead doesn't count.
Oh,
not say shithead, okay?
What's the other nickname?
Dumbass is one of them, Jen. Thank you.
In the background,
she calls me dumbass. She calls me Rem, and then she calls me Rem Job.
Oh,
Rem Job.
Rem Job. Is that only in front of your parents?
That's behind the doors. Doors when the doors are
behind
shut.
The doors.
Behind the doors.
Oh, it's your performance name.
Your
Which I don't do that because I haven't done a tutorial on how to do that position.
So, Remy, Chris let me know that today is a special day for you.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. It's my 10-year anniversary with Jen.
What the hell are you doing on a podcast?
I know.
With only tens of listeners.
She gave me permission. So
that's not a good thing.
That's love.
That is she didn't mean it. Although, what better way to celebrate 10 years with Remy than a night away from you? So you know what? Do 4 podcasts tonight.
So Remy, we've heard this story before, but our listeners, I don't feel get a real chance to know you unless they've listened to Remy's Roundtable. But how did you and Jen meet?
We met when I was dealing poker at this local bar in Sanford.
And were you single at the time?
I was dating somebody at the time.
Okay. Jen?
But no, not Jen.
What was her name?
My psycho ex-girlfriend. Her name was Lauren.
Oh,
and,
okay. Lauren.
What was her last name?
Yeah, I forgot her freaking last name. But so, long story short, I broke up with her that night when I got off of work. When I got off of dealing poker, I broke up with her I know it's a shitty thing to do. I broke her up through a text.
Wait, how long were you together for?
Who, me and my ex?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jen, help me out here.
This ballpark, was it months? Was it a year? Okay, we're gonna get the actual. No, it's okay. You
I
can
know.
ask
I'm trying to get her. Jen.
Why does Jen know better than you how long you
Was it
were
her
with
sister
your
or
ex?
something?
How many years did I break up? How long was I with Lauren? 9 months.
Okay.
That's almost a year. I mean, that's...
Why does Jen know better than you?
Because my mind is fucked up. All right.
Yep.
My all in here is just blur, blur, blur.
Okay.
But at least you remembered her name.
I did know her name, yeah. So, which is
so you were with Lauren, and then you met Jen.
Yep.
And after meeting Jen, you were so blown away that you broke up with Lauren.
I did, because here's the reason why. The ex was so freaking psycho. Like,
why is that?
Because she would come up to my she did come to one of my poker nights when I was dealing, and she just kept bugging me, telling me, hey, when can we go? When can we leave? When can we do this? When can we? I'm like, look, I'm not leaving. We're not leaving until I'm done working. Like, I was actually working, getting paid to deal poker because I love the game. I love dealing. And that night, when I left, we got into a huge fight.
Oh, okay. Tell us about this fight.
Jen's holding a gun to his head.
Why is he hesitating, Chris?
This is how she wants to spend her anniversary, talking about his ex.
Right.
Yeah, right. Exactly, Sarah.
But so the fight was like, I literally broke her down in tears. That's how bad the fight was.
Oh.
I made her cry.
Why-
I gave her a big ultimatum.
You sound
And
like
I'm
kind of a
"Look,
jerk.
Yeah.
I was a jerk. I
Oh,
was. So
okay.
I literally told her, I'm like, look, you better straight the fuck up,
Oh my God.
Wow. Damn.
or we're done.
Yeah, she sounds terrible.
No, he sounds terrible,
I
Miranda.
know. I know.
What was the ultimatum?
Miranda's like, I go
told
through this
her-
on a daily basis.
This is my life. I don't know
I told her
what.
she needs to be on a level where she's not being so psycho, like bugging me, nagging me, telling me when to clock out to go hang out with her after I'm
Oh,
done
she
dealing
wanted
poker.
to spend time with you. That's so
I get
God,
that,
that's
but-
crazy.
But here's the thing,
Fuck that girl.
She lived an hour and a half away. Where I live from my house, she lived an hour and a half away.
Wait, where did she live?
All the way down to Varies.
So why were you
Oh.
dating her?
To
Eustis.
varies?
Varies. Yeah.
Tavares?
All the way out there. So, long story short, that night, I sent her a text. I look, I cannot do this anymore.
Text message. Oh, Remy.
I had to. Well, she was all out in friggin' Eustis. I'm not gonna drive, like I said, an hour and a half to go all the way out there and break up with her, like
You
face
should
to
have done
face.
it earlier when you were yelling at her.
I should have.
That was a good
Should have
time.
just slipped it
So
in.
that night, I
Just
broke up
slipped
with her through a text,
Uh,
and then the next day, I texted Jen. I said, "Hey, do you want to go
Got no-
out? Do you want to go? Do you want to go to a nice little go out and just hang out somewhere?" So we went to the Altamont Mall. We got a slice of pizza. We got a couple of drinks. We
Breakup
saw the
meal?
movie.
No, this is first
Oh,
date
is
meal,
this Jen?
Miranda.
Okay.
First date. We saw the movie CIA with The Rock and Kevin Hart.
Okay.
Which was
CIA.
Yeah, CIA. Yeah.
Wasn't it Central
Uh,
Intelligence?
Yep, that's the movie. So we saw that movie, and then I said, "Hey, I really like you. You made me happy on this night. Can we just turn this date into an actual date instead of an actual hangout?" So
That was
then
fast.
it was very fast. So then she said yes, and then the weeks go by. We went out to the theme parks. We took her to Universal, Disney.
The same day?
No,
No,
not
he
the
said
same day.
weeks go by.
Weeks
Pay
go
attention,
by.
Chris.
Yeah,
His,
weeks went
his
by.
microphone's crackling for me. Is it
Yeah,
crackling
it's
for anybody?
crackling for me
Okay.
too.
Okay. It's distracting. It sounds like
he's
you're making
fine for me.
popcorn.
It's going.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Scott's also hammered. So he's
That's because of his
Yeah,
internet
Scott
connection. His
can't.
internet
That's just what he
connection
hears
is-
us all
Remy,
sounding like.
was
so.
was Jen with somebody else when you met her as well?
Ooh.
That I am not sure if she was.
Did you not check?
I'm not sure. He didn't care.
I never checked,
Obviously.
so I didn't even.
Oh,
Like, I didn't ask. Well, that was-
Remy.
So the best part about the reason why I love Jen is because she loves poker like me, and that's how we
So
connected.
that's what connects you two.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Is your love for poker.
And then we said the theme parks, which she loves Disney, Universal. So and that really clicked as me as well. I'm like, shit, this girl's for me. I love
Aw.
her. And then we got married on July 21st.
So that was 10 years ago today. You all had your first date.
Yeah, 10 years. 10
Or
years
was it
ago
10 years
today.
ago today that you met her at the poker tournament?
Mm.
It was 10 years ago today that she came to my workplace and I dealt poker.
So wait,
Wait.
you married her a month later? Is that right?
What?
No. 3 years and a month
3
later.
years.
I'm
Okay,
here.
I missed that.
I'm here.
I was like,
Wait.
wow.
Wait. So the poker tournament that she came to and then you broke up with Lauren, when did that happen?
Today.
Today?
No.
We have to ask Remy's guardian because he
Yeah.
can't.
Jen, please help us out here.
Because
10 years ago
he just-
today, what happened?
10 years ago today, we went on our first date.
Okay.
Okay.
So, yeah, 10 years ago today, we went on our first date. We met the 20, what's today?
Today's the 24th.
So we met on the
You know
22nd.
what?
Okay.
Yeah. 24th. We met on the 22nd, which was a Wednesday night. I was on a not a blind date. I was on a date. And
So hold on. So you were on a date with somebody else.
Oh. And
The
you fell in
plot
love with a
thickens,
poker
Chris.
dealer.
I did. I was on a date
Okay.
with somebody else. I told him to meet me. He was a little on the creepy side because he waited an hour until I got there because
I
I told him that
I
I
need
was
to know what this other guy was like if Jen is saying that he's on the creepy side and she ended up with Remy.
he's a Cancer. No, that's what his sign is. He's
Oh,
a
it's a
Cancer.
Cancer.
He's not
Um,
like a
no.
okay, gotcha.
He's a trainer for AT&T, I think, or one of the tech companies. Um, he he's very smart, and everything. He was a friend of mine, a friend of my friends. They went to high school together or something, and she suggested that we like go out and everything. So we'd been on like 1 or 2 dates.
So your friend hated you.
No.
Okay.
She thought he was sweet and everything, but that's because he apparently in school had a crush on her. Anyway, it's a whole thing. He would have like, except for the fact that he was a white guy, he would have been perfect for what I normally would date.
Wait a second.
Wait,
You just slipped that right in.
There's
You
a
just
lot
slipped
to
that-
unpack
You
in that
just slipped
one
that
sentence.
right in.
So up until
So you only dated black guys until this guy.
no, I only dated like Hispanic men or brown men.
Oh. So you and Sarah are like best friends now.
Exactly. Like
Okay,
Lewis
got
would
it.
probably be like the perfect guy, except that I'm married and in love.
Calm down. The last person that complimented Lewis got kicked off this podcast.
No feelings whatsoever.
Okay. Wait,
just as
what's wrong
friends.
with Lewis?
Oh, stop.
wrong with
You
him. I'm
stop.
Hey, Scott, I like Jen. Let's leave it that way.
There's nothing wrong with him. I'm married, and I'm
Okay,
happy with what I
fair.
have.
That's fair.
Um,
Okay.
Usually happy with what I have.
Old baby
So,
carrot over there.
Exactly, my little baby carrot. Little rhyme job.
Your getting person is even
I am
better than
dying over here.
So I went. I literally had so this is right after Pulse happened, and I
Yeah.
went to this sip and paint thing for that was going to donate to Pulse, and I had already
For those of you who don't know, real quick, Pulse is the mass shooting that happened at the gay club here in Orlando back in, gosh,
2016,
2016,
June 12th.
June 12th. Thank
What,
you.
what-
Yeah,
She's like you're like a memory bank.
I
No
know,
wonder,
right?
Remy, no
You're
wonder
like-
Remy's asking you all these questions.
I know.
You know, like to the
I have a
minute.
weird thing about dates, but I'm autistic or something because I have a weird thing about dates, and one of the things is also it
That's
was
your autistic superpower. I'm here
exactly.
for it.
I got promoted that was my first day of work in my new job when I got promoted. So when I was working for AAA. And so anyway, I was hanging out. I wanted to go play poker. I hadn't played poker in a very long time, and I told him, I'm not going to be there until like after this time. If you want to meet up and hang out and just play poker and have fun at this bar, we'll do it. And he was all good for that. But then he literally got there like an hour or so before he knew I was going to be there and just waited outside for me.
Oh,
That sounds exactly
was-
like Remy.
But that wasn't Remy. That was
No,
the
she's
guy.
talking
That
about
was-
her.
Oh, that creepy
date.
guy. Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
That was
he was
Doug.
eager.
I'm very
Yeah,
lost
he
in this
was very
story.
eager. He was
My
a skinny
apologies.
blonde guy. Skinny blonde white
Skinny
dude.
blonde dude. Yeah.
Seriously, not my type. I usually go for like the 6'4" Puerto Ricans.
I would like to know how you went from 6'4" Puerto
5'7"?
Ricans
So
to
Yeah.
Remy.
5'6" white boy.
to Aryan man to now Remy.
Not hearing that.
Remy's
That is
just like
true.
that.
Aryan man. Yeah, that would be correct. Because he was nice and he was like better off than some of the guys that I've dated. So I was out on this date with him. I had absolutely no feelings for him. He creeped me out by the second or third. And then like we stayed we stayed until like midnight, and then he had to go out of town the next day.
Wait, the
Or-
creepy guy or Remy?
Yeah, no, the creepy guy.
Okay.
He had to go out of town the next day. And so I said goodbye to him, but I wanted to stay because I was like really crushing on Remy. And our
It's like a movie. It's
friend,
like a Hallmark movie, actually.
our
Ish.
our friend that we had in common was like, bring me into the bathroom at the bar, and it's like, okay, I can tell you don't like this dude. Who do you like? Do you like this guy? Like one of our friends, Mark, or do you like, who do you like? Do you like Mark? And I'm like, no. And the funny part is Mark is a tallish, not skinny, but tallish Mexican guy.
He wasn't Mexican. He was white.
He's Mexican.
He is not Mexican. He is white.
So how many? Okay.
He
Have
is
you
not
got-
Mexican.
So
Have you
Jen,
kept
Remy
in-
doesn't see
have-
color in his defense.
Jen, have you kept in contact with this Mark guy, the creepy
Oh
guy?
no, he's one of our friends. Oh, Mark isn't the creepy guy. Doug
No.
is the creepy guy.
Okay,
no,
Doug. Oh,
Doug.
sorry.
he
So have
actually,
you-
after I broke up with him, like
Have you
literally,
kept in contact with the creepy guy?
he
Okay. Because
he
I was just
had-
wondering who's had more jobs, Doug or Remy?
probably Remy.
Me.
Yeah, Remy's had a
Honest-
lot of jobs.
He's had a ton of jobs just in the 10 years that we've been together. But
How do you feel about that?
not really awesome.
She doesn't want to talk about that.
I don't, and we've had constant arguments about him keeping a job and staying.
Jen,
in
I
the
think
job.
Remy and I have also had constant arguments about him keeping a job.
That is true, but he gets so distracted or just bored with what he's doing. It's the
Mhm.
ADHD. He needs to
Yes.
get medicated.
Oh.
Honestly,
Or he doesn't get a day off that he wants and he
Quits.
exactly.
tweets out what a cunt they are.
You saw that, huh?
It did happen. Yeah, I saw that.
Was that Blaze?
all of Twitter
Remember-
saw that.
So
Oh,
long
yeah.
story
It
long
was
story
Blaze.
short, you're with this creepy guy, wasn't gonna amount to nothing, wasn't gonna have
Yeah.
a stable job. You found Remy, the card dealer, and you're like, you got moist in the panties and said, this is the guy I'm gonna spend the rest of my life with.
Oh man.
Not exactly, but I did like. And I was at the point where I was like, I'm not dating around. I just, if I find somebody I like them. But I told him, I stayed around, and I found out that he did have a girlfriend, and I was like, okay, well, I'm okay to be friends, but we're not going any further than that. And unless you don't have a girlfriend anymore, and he
Boom. Got rid
said,
of her.
Shut up.
exactly.
I don't have a
He
girlfriend. anymore.
literally, so he literally blew up my phone the next day. I was at a pool party with some friends.
Like Israel
Yeah, right. Seriously though,
with the beepers.
blew up my phone the next day, and he's like, "Hey, I broke up with Lauren.
Let's
You
do
wanna-
this.
You want to turn our little friend get together into a date?" And I was like, "Absolutely, let's do this."
Oh.
So, and then we've been together basically ever since.
I love
Chris, I
that.
was head over heels for her, dude. Like I was like so head over heels for her on when. Well, that's why I blew up her phone, because I want to get to know her more and then take her out more on more dates. That's how like head over heels I was for Jen.
I love this. I love this. But Remy, can you hear us? No, he can't. He doesn't have his headphones on. Jesus Christ.
Senator Chris.
He's sitting here talking. Remy's been podcasting for like 20 years and he doesn't know how to operate.
But-
Jesus
Can't hear
Christ.
anything.
Well, okay.
Thank you,
you,
Jen.
Jen, for joining us. Thank you, Remy, for sharing your story.
He said bye.
Miranda, your first date with your husband,
Oh my
please.
God.
Let's
Have
rehash.
I never told you guys
Ooh.
this story?
No, but I
It's
feel like
hilarious.
I love this. Let's go.
Okay, we were just talking about this the other day when we were drinking. Okay, so it's funny because when thinking back to that, I can't believe that he went on another date with me. Like,
Oh,
it's just total opposite. So,
because you didn't put out.
well, no, but listen. So
Okay.
we, do you know how we met? Did I ever tell you?
No,
No,
that's
no,
what I'm
nothing.
asking.
Oh my gosh! So my friend convinced me to get on on a dating app, which I'd never done. I
Okay.
was that OK Cupid. I call it OK Stupid.
I have, yes, I know
yeah.
OK Cupid very
OK
well.
Stupid, yes. And I did, and this is when I
Very
was
free.
yeah. I was living in an apartment with my son, and I was. I don't know. I shouldn't say that. I was still married, but we were going through a divorce. Like we'd been separated for a long time. So, anyway,
I listen. to clear the air, I was dating Rachel when she was still married, but
Okay.
she was going through a 3-year long divorce.
We had been separated 5 years, like, by the time I
it
met.
happens. All good.
So
No judgment for that.
he jumped into my DMs or whatever you call it, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
And I didn't have any like stupid picture on there. Like it wasn't inappropriate. It was, I honestly think I had a Snapchat picture with like a pig face on. I'm telling you, it was so ridiculously dumb. Like it just because I wanted to meet, somebody that was fun. Anyway, so he messaged me and we just started talking, and I had a couple of other ones coming through, but I don't know. There's something that stood out about him. He looked really cute in his pictures. I couldn't tell. It's funny that Jen said that about Mexicans, because I couldn't tell if he was Mexican or not, honestly. In his pictures, I thought he was like, he had some Hispanic in him. But
was he holding a knife?
No, he was wearing a wife beater, and
of course he was.
he looked, I
That's
wish I
like
had
the
those
first,
pictures.
I feel like that's the first red flag.
Yeah, I said that to
call
him
them
the other
redneck
day. I was like,
flags.
why did you wear
redneck
flag?
flags?
He was so far from redneck. He was so gangster, ghetto, whatever you want to call it. He thought he was anyway. So yeah, I actually asked him if he wanted to meet up with some friends at trivia at a Mexican restaurant. And he was like, sure.
You were like, you want to get some comida?
Well, so we both were on there saying we were just looking for friends, okay? On OK Stupid, which that's stupid.
Wait, well, hold on. So you're on OK Cupid, a dating site.
Right, but
saying,
both of us...
I just want friends?
Well, his living situation, and he worked all the time, and I literally just had a lot going on. So I just wanted to get out there and meet people and have fun, right? Because I didn't really get out or do anything. So he was like, yeah, let's do that. So we agreed to meet up after he got off from work, and my friends bailed. So I was like, oh, change of plans. It's just going to be me. So he's like, oh, so he's thinking at this point it's something creepy, and I'm like, pulling him into something. But
yeah, I'm sure.
Anyway.
Miranda, sorry, I could do an entire episode off of the people that I met
oh my gosh.
from OK Cupid, like an entire episode. That and Plenty of Fish.
Oh, see, he was on that too, and I didn't know that until later in the
Miranda,
dating.
I was on all of them.
Yeah, but
I was
he
on
was
all of them.
on that when we were officially together.
Oh,
so we'll get back to that later some
I'm
other
still
time.
on all of them. It's
yeah,
fine.
you probably are. So I get to the restaurant, and I just wanted to go all like, I was just jeans, hair up, didn't look, I wasn't trying to like pull somebody in or whatever. I just want to have fun. So he shows up after me. He walks in wearing a Coca-Cola t-shirt, and like, he used to shave his head back then. Like he always had a buzzed head. And I swear to God, he was so dark. He looked like I thought he had Mexican in him. I really did. But he didn't. Spoiler alert.
Sarah's got Mexican in her.
She does all the time.
Every night.
But we won't go.
Chorizo.
So
by the end of the night, did you have Mexican in you?
No, just wait for it. Okay. So we start drinking some margaritas, playing some trivia.
Hold on. I'm sorry. Remy, are we boring you? You had to take your headphones off?
No, I heard something. We're good.
Just the good parts coming in.
Someone's
Just
breaking
wait.
into his house.
We don't all have exciting stories like you, okay?
Remy doesn't live in a nice neighborhood, so someone's breaking into his house.
Are you okay?
Someone just stole his couch.
Oh my God. Wow, where was it? Okay, so we played the game, blah, blah, blah. We almost won. We got down to the last question. We actually got it right, but we came in like second or something. And anyway, we're pretty good at that point because we didn't eat. We literally just drank. And I was like, let's go to Gary's. Good. And he's like, sure. So, and we both had to get up and go to work. But Gary's is this little bar, literally like 3 places over.
That's funny because now he's the one that's like, oh, let's go from bar to bar to bar.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Miranda was the one.
Our life has changed.
Yeah, he's just trying
much.
to impress you at this point.
Oh gosh. Well, anyway, so we go to Gary's. We order 2 buckets of Coronas. Okay.
Oh God.
So stupid. Drank them all. We're playing pool. I'm pretty sure I attacked his face at some point. We're doing Snapchat pictures, all the things. And like I said, I didn't go out much. I didn't drink.
You're like a
nothing.
12-year-old trapped in a 40-year-old's body.
That's how I wasn't 40. I was like 31. I was young. And anyway, so we were really drunk, and my son at the time was at my mom's house down the street. I can't explain how. So I got in my car, idiot, drove to my mom's house. He followed me. He swears like I was swerving and hitting curbs and like he was worried about me thinking I was going to kill somebody or myself. And
It's a
like
good thing he let you drive.
I know, right? He was like, do I follow her? So he follows me to my mom's house just to make sure I'm okay. I guess I got out, ran in the house, didn't even say anything. Listen, I don't remember. This is what he says. And was in there like 30 minutes, left him outside just waiting, and my car's on with the lights blaring into the neighbor's
Oh
like
my
house.
God.
And
What?
I don't know. So I went in there, I guess, to tell my mom, hey, I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna leave late in here tonight. I've had a little bit too much to drink, whatever. And then my date's still outside. And so
While the car's in the living
he
room.
it could have been. So I ran out there. He said I ran out the door, ran to my car, jumped in, and just did like a donut type thing and sped off. And he was like,
Hold up. So you go into the house to say, hey, you got to keep my kid. I've had too much to drink. Then you just get
in
right
my
back behind the
car.
wheel of the car.
And peel out of your mom's driveway.
of the old people neighborhood, like everybody's sleeping. And yeah, it's a retired community.
Oh my
Oh, you can't say
God.
that.
Whoa.
What?
Yeah.
What?
You say
You have
special
to
needs.
say work challenge.
So
No,
my
wait,
mom walks
past your
out
prime.
and she
I don't
just kind
know.
of waves at him, I guess. And he's like, hi. Like, I don't know. And so he's like, I'm going to go after her. So he does.
He wasn't
goes
waving, he
after
was
me.
doing his salute.
He was like, all right, peace out. Gotta
So
go.
he did. He followed me home. He said I hit like 5 more curves. He was just very happy that I made it.
Jeez.
And
This is like the scene in Wolf on Wall Street where he's like, I made it home without even scratching the car.
I'm
And
fine.
then the actuality is he totaled the car.
wow, I've
I'm
never
fine.
watched
I'm
that.
fine. My car's good.
Oh,
No, it's not. I fucked it up.
my car was fine, and I'm just glad I didn't hurt anybody or myself. I would never do that again, except for that one time, like a couple of months ago. But it wasn't the same. Okay, it wasn't the same. Anyway, we made it back, and I guess I got really sick. He held my hair. I threw up. He made me a sandwich, put me in bed, like took care of me, and I guess passed out on the couch and got up the next. We can't remember. Neither of us can remember like if we got up and like talked at all, or if he just left to go to work. I don't know, but he literally called me the next day, like or that day, and I'm like,
Oh.
why? Like, did you not think I was like a raging alcoholic or like I had a problem or like it was a red flag that I'm, speeding around town drunk and my kids at my mom's? Like, I mean, I feel like there
That
were a
does
lot of red
seem a
flags
little
for
red
me,
flaggy.
but I know that that was just an off night for me. So, and I think I was nervous because I really liked him. And that I didn't notice because I was so drunk that he was driving a ghetto ass Impala with like the darkest windows I've ever seen in my life. Like one of those gangster looking Impalas, like the
Mhm.
I don't
Any
know.
Impala.
What do
He
you mean,
got
all
pulled
of them?
over all the time. No, like there's there's only so many that are the color green and have this certain look on. I don't know. He's told me a million times.
Wait, is that like a neon type of green?
No, it's like a deep green. But they only
Deep
made
green,
like
but it changes to
10,000.
purple depending on how you
No,
look
it's
at
not
it.
a chameleon one.
With big ass spinners.
No, just
Oh,
it
does he have
was
spinners?
no, gosh, no. But literally he got pulled over all the time. Like cops thought he was,
Black
Did he smoke?
doing something.
Did he smoke Black and Milds?
No,
Newports.
possibly. Yeah,
Icky
possibly
sticky.
back then. I mean, he was a big pothead for a long time, which nope, and again we're back there, but it
We're
was the
back
perfect
there.
car for that. It's fine. Like I said, I don't, whatever. But yeah, it doesn't sound as crazy. I wish he could tell the story. Oh my God, he tells it so much better. I wish I could have him tell you the story. I
Well-
could if you want to hear it.
Well,
but-
now we're 29 minutes
I
deep,
know,
so
but
now
it's
it's a little bit
just
too
so
late.
much
Maybe you should have
better.
thought of that
Damn
earlier
it.
when Jen was on. Like, hey,
That's
Brandon, get in
true.
here.
What
You're
was the
right.
most culturally inappropriate or cultural appropriated thing that he's ever done? Like, has he ever worn like a do-rag?
Oh,
Oh, because
No,
like you said that he
I had
dressed.
to think about it. I was
Wait,
like, has he
Remy
ever
just
worn-
held up a do-rag.
Listen,
I was not
wait,
expecting
Remy wears a
that.
do-rag to the parks all
Are
the
you
time, Chris.
serious?
I did not know
Yes.
this.
Remy wears a
Remy
do-rag
has a
under his hat
do-rag.
all
Oh
the
my
time.
gosh, Remy, why?
Remy just
Why?
put a do-rag
If you want to see
on.
Remy and his do-rag, just check us out on
Oh my
Took it
YouTube.
right
God.
off the desk.
Check us out on YouTube, Parents Night Out Podcast. Set that notification bell on so you can see us every single week whenever we're
This is Remy Gangsta style. Let's go.
Oh, Lord.
This is like
worst
Michael Scott gangster
the
style.
worst
Calm
part
down, Vanilla
about
Ice.
the worst part about the Remy do-rag is that it looks great on him.
It's not terrible.
No,
I
like
mean,
you were made to wear a do-rag. I don't.
Yeah.
I can't explain why.
yeah,
but you look
it's not
perfect.
terrible. So,
Sarah, you're in the hot seat now.
Now.
Tell us about your first date with Lewis.
My first official date?
Whatever story you
Oh.
want to tell.
first time
were
you
you the tall
guys.
Aryan man as well before?
Wait, did
before
you guys
met
rush
Lewis?
into things?
I'm trying. Okay, let me choose my words wisely. Lewis was my boss.
That's hot.
He was married, and I
Scandal.
was living with my ex, who I'd been with for 8 years. I was with him since I was
Oh my
16. We both wanted out of our situations very badly, and we were friends. Stop! I can't
Oh my-
concentrate.
Guys, you guys make me feel like so much better. Like I felt like I was doing something wrong.
So, when Lewis and I realized that we had feelings for each other, we thought really hard and long about it, because obviously I was not in the same position as he was. But we understood the situation as far as his end. He was not happy in his relationship, and it was not working out. So, we did it the right way, okay? But not
Wait,
counting.
what does that mean?
Like, he was separated and everything
Before
when
you actually started seeing
like
each other.
we obviously knew that we had feelings for each other before he was officially separated, but he did.
But did she know? Like she knew things were over too. Like they were.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
It was mutual.
I can only account for what he has told me, but obviously he tells me the truth. So, he said that he had talked to her quite a bit over a long period of time, because they got together when they were very young as well. So our first, obviously a lot of things happened in a Kia Forte in a parking lot of our job.
Like what?
Like coitus, like
Coitus.
like
Did you guys hold hands?
No,
we held
coitus.
hands
Okay.
and held
I know.
other things with
Yeah,
other
coitus
parts.
is sex in
I know.
nerd
I was
terms.
just.
Yeah, so a lot of things happened in the parking lot of our job, and there was a park that we went to. There was also a Pizza Hut that we went to. So a lot of things happened in a lot of parking lots.
Did you all have sex on the first date?
So we worked together. So our first date, we had already been our first official date, we had already kind of been talking to each other for a while because we worked together. So,
Yeah, but you weren't together. So like your first date, like your first going out together and like doing something outside of work. Like what?
outside of work. We'd
Yeah.
already had, we'd already been doing it for a long time. So our first official date, we were very well acquainted with each other, and each other's anatomy, before like making it to a first
So you guys were
official
fucking
date.
before you were dating.
Okay, if you guys want to know the true story,
Yeah, so I
yeah,
we don't want it
when
whitewashed.
Lewis
Come
and I
on.
decided that we were going to figure out, because we started talking and then we just kind of decided like, oh, we're together. So the anniversary of when we first started dating, we decided on that date because it was the first time we ever had sex.
So you celebrate a sex anniversary.
Essentially, yes.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Same.
So
Because
yeah.
no, same. Like that's the official for me and Rachel. That's the official. This is when we started dating. Sex anniversary.
Yeah, that was the easiest way to do it. Like, okay, we
Yeah.
talked for a long time and we knew that we were kind of like together, but when did we like officially start dating? And we decided, okay, well, I guess it was the first time we had sex. So
I agree. That's like the
exactly
official
what
start,
happened.
unless you start dating in high
Well,
school, like Chris.
a lot of people
Well,
that doesn't work out
right.
that way, but that's awesome that y'all are already obviously connected, and then
We were very connected.
before that. I'm talking about like at
They
work.
were
You obviously
connected
got
in the
along and like
genitalia.
Yeah, we were
Yeah.
very close. And just like we were friends and we respected each other a lot. And we just connected like you said, we connected
Yeah.
on a lot of different levels. And then obviously that led to feelings with each other, which led to what you do with those feelings. And then we decided that we were dating. But our first official sorry, he's yelling at the dog. The first official like date was we have like these flashback cinema movie nights at the theater, and so he took me to go and see Dirty Dancing,
Aw.
which was one of my favorites.
Worst
And
movie ever.
so
I
that
love
was
it.
you can go screw yourself, Scott. And so he took me to go and see that in theater. So that was our first official date.
Good call.
But yeah,
Liz.
like the first night that he stayed over at my house, we like never left. And we
Oh.
haven't spent a day apart from each other
So you
since.
guys moved in together right away.
Yeah, so my ex, who we had been separated for a while, but it was a circumstance that neither of us could leave the house.
Mhm. Wait.
Okay, that's another long story, but we were kind of forced into moving together. I had already told him, I don't want to be with you anymore. This is strictly a roommate situation. I'd been living on the couch for a while. He was a piece of crap. And so he asked me, what do you want for your birthday? And I said, I want the keys to my house. Please get the fuck out. And he was very adamant against not wanting to do that. So I
Not wanting to live on the street?
Well, you know what? I don't care because he put me through a lot of shit. I did not care if he lived on the street, if I'm being honest.
blame you.
So I got a U-Haul. I packed up all of his stuff into said U-Haul. I went to his dad's house, got the key for his storage unit. I put it all in there myself. And I said, I don't want to see you ever again. And he showed up to the house and I said, your shit is gone. Give me the key. And he did. And Lewis was in the parking lot of the apartment complex waiting to make sure that he didn't cause any trouble. And I saw my ex drive away with his car full of whatever was remaining. And Lewis came into the house. And that night, he stayed the night because the next day we had plans for my birthday to go to Disney World. And we went to Disney the next day. And that night we got home really late. He stayed at the house again. And then we were like, hey, so like, I don't want you to leave and you don't want to leave. So and so now here we are 8 years later.
You remind me of that poster of the woman flexing.
Rosie the Riveter?
Yes.
Which
Rosie
one?
the Riveter.
Oh.
Which one?
Yeah.
Remember, like, I have
really
6 of them
did.
on my wall. Which one?
Yeah, I did. I did not want to ever see my ex's face ever again. So yeah.
Kind of crazy that you hated this guy and you still had the decency to tell
Oh,
him to
yeah.
leave in person.
and pack up his stuff and
Yeah.
Because he
And-
wasn't
and
going to
not
do it
via text,
himself.
right?
He was not going to do it himself. He was like drunk all the time anyways.
Mm.
And I did not want to deal with the ramifications of that.
Ooh,
So I
Scott,
did
earmuffs.
everything while
Let's
he
tear
was
it.
away. So I just said, you know what? I had a couple of my friends come over and help me. And we packed up all of his stuff. And when he came back, he was ready to go. Said,
Huh.
I didn't want it to be prolonged in any way. So I said, you know what? If I don't want that to happen, I'm just going to do it myself.
Makes sense.
Yep.
Chris, we know your story.
Not even interesting. We were
yeah,
12.
you started pre-algebra
We
1.
can't even probably talk about it because we were minors.
wait,
Yeah.
y'all been together since you were 12, or you just met each other when you were 12?
No, I can't even do the math. It was 2011, so that was 15 years ago, and I am 31. But I met would have been when I was 15.
They were
I was
high school
15.
sweethearts,
Wait.
Miranda. I don't know if did you know that?
I did not know that.
Oh yeah, I was 15 years old. It was
Yeah.
sophomore
They were
year, summer of sophomore
Basically
year.
each other's first boyfriend or
So
girlfriend.
y'all are each other's everything.
Yes,
No.
for better or for
Aw.
worse.
That's
No,
like
and
my
just
aunt and
kidding.
uncle. Same way.
Yeah.
Mm.
And
Yep.
and listen, they are so freaking cute together. Like I mean, they are the epitome of best friends. Like I know Lewis and Sarah are best friends. I get that. But Chris and Emily, if you interact with them and you know, Chris makes it a bit and all that about,
Yeah.
you know, whatever. But they
Whoa,
are
let's
they are
stop tearing down the curtain here.
I know, right? They are the perfect couple. It's super cute. They get along great. They've got a beautiful family. We can stop talking about it.
Yeah, we'll have to cut all that in post.
Yeah, Alex, cut that.
Oh,
Remy,
that's awesome.
What's going on?
I have a project for you right now.
Ooh, yay!
Okay,
Arts
so-
and craft time. Let's go.
Yeah, last week we dissected your refrigerator
Yes,
and you sent Chris a picture of your freezer.
I did.
It wasn't impressive.
Not great. Besides the
great.
2 chicken pot
Not great.
pies,
I bet mine's
Yeah.
better.
not very interesting.
Do you have your phone on you right now?
I do.
Okay. What I need you to do right now, take your headphones off and run out to...
Wait, no, wait until we tell you what to do.
You have
He
to,
said
you have to
take it
listen to
off.
the
He did what you
instructions.
said.
You have to
He
listen to the
listened.
instructions before you take your
Technically he
headphones
did.
off.
Well, you
Technically he
said
did.
take your
He did
headphones
say
off.
right
Take it
now.
off.
Yeah.
I need you to go and take a picture of the interior of your car, not Jen's, not the shared vehicle, your
Fuck.
car.
And we'd like to see we'd like to get multiple pictures. So let's get the front and then let's get the back seat as well.
front
You
of
want-
the
you
car
want-
and the back of the car.
You want the trunk too?
Yes, that'd
Why
be
not?
great.
Absolutely.
Why
And all
not?
the fluid
All right.
levels too.
Go do that and send that to... He takes the thing...
Wow,
Put it back. Put it back.
yeah, you gotta put it back. Now put it back. Oh wow, that was actually really impressive. I just got
So, Chris, Sarah and I are no longer friends because they all rode Tower of Terror and I didn't want to wait in line. I was like, all right, I'm piecing out.
yeah.
Sarah was left in line with Remy by herself.
Ooh. How did
Yeah, that
go?
really happened. And then Remy spent the time talking about how he worked on Tower of Terror and he was giving me all the ins and outs. And when we got out, Scott asked me how the line was, and so I told him, "Oh yeah, Remy kept telling me about like how he worked it." And he's like, "No, he never did." Like, what do you mean he never did? He had this whole like, this person does this and that person does that, and this is what they're gonna do now. And I'm like, oh, okay, this is kind of interesting.
It basically like riding the ride with me.
No, I'd still rather ride the ride with you.
Oh, wow. That's how low we've
Drunk
gone.
and everything? Wow.
Yeah, because I've told like I said in a previous episode, I don't like drunk people. Scott, I can handle. Scott, I'm used to. But
Yeah,
also, Scott knows that I'll just walk away.
Yeah. I left Sarah with Remy and Lewis with Jen.
I was gonna say, where was Jen
And
during
now I'm
this?
worried about leaving Lewis with Jen ever again because she might
You should.
she might pull a move on him. I know
Yeah.
he's beautiful. I
Yeah.
know that.
Meanwhile, Chris, I was just FaceTiming with you.
Yeah,
like
he
all
was.
this was going on. I was FaceTiming
Yeah.
with Chris.
Yeah, I was there. I was there with you guys. I heard everything that Scott told me when I got onto the call before when he told me the first time when we were on FaceTime. Then he forgot because it was 14 beers ago.
Oh my gosh.
It was a lot of beers ago.
So, any predictions of what we're going to see in Remy's car? Last week we made predictions on what we might see in the fridge.
Well,
What-
but look at the background of his dress right now. Like
Yeah.
it's
Can I zoom
a
This is his
hot
kitchen.
mess.
This is his kitchen.
He makes
Yeah.
me feel so much better about myself and my house and like just
There's
yeah.
definitely empty 2 liter or empty 1 liters.
Is there a trash bag full of clothes to donate in the trunk?
No, but there's definitely
No.
clothes.
Over or under 3 bags of empty chips in his car?
Over.
Over 3 bags.
Yeah.
How many soda bottles?
4.
Ooh, I'm gonna say at least
6.
4.
If you're talking little ones and big ones. I mean, cans? Does he drink cans?
I have a
don't know.
feeling he's the one of the people that goes and buys like a huge 2-liter bottle and drinks out of it, or like a gallon
he's
of
taking
iced
too
tea.
long. He's cleaning out his car right now.
Oh man.
I don't know. He's getting the trunk too.
See, this is the problem with Remy, is we have this perfect bit set up, and he's gonna try to overdo it.
Let me see it. He should be texting us the picture. Then I gotta
Is he
email
gonna
it.
text it to the group? I mean, I don't. Did I give him the specific directions? I don't remember.
No, and
You're slurring.
he might not come back.
To give him
We forgot to tell him to come back.
we
He
have
might
to give
think
him
he's done for the
specific
night.
instructions.
Yeah, he might think he's done for the night. Someone call Jen. Can we get a wellness check on Remy? Well,
Right.
also, is that a dead stuffed animal in his window? Is it getting something?
Maybe it. Yeah. So, Chris, an interesting conversation that Lewis and I had today, because we were all at Hollywood Studios today.
I'm jealous. But
And you should be. And I was like, we were talking about Sarah, because since Remy has joined this podcast, Sarah has just opened up and just come out of her shell.
she really has.
And who knew that Remy was
Of
going to
all
be the,
people.
like, who knew? So Lewis at one point says, yeah, I'm basically, I guess, married to the female version of Remy.
Remy, real quick, Remy, text them to me.
Sarah, I'm just sad that
Oh, I
I
didn't know
couldn't
that.
bring
Oh.
that out of you.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, text them to me. Yeah. So
It's-
Sarah, you and
it's-
Remy are like Siamese twins.
We're like autism twins. Respectfully, Remy, respectfully, because
I'm good.
yeah,
You guys like a yin yang.
I feel like I self-diagnosed myself through being on par with Remy.
Yeah.
Remy, are you diagnosed?
I am diagnosed. I do have I'm ADHD. I'm autistic.
See,
I thought you were undiagnosed.
No, I got diagnosed at a very young age.
Okay. So Jen told us that you
Mhm.
were undiagnosed.
No, I got diagnosed at a younger age.
Maybe she
I
doesn't
had these
know.
SLD classes. I had to go to multiple doctors. I had to take multiple placebo pills.
Wait. Remy, speaking of ADHD, Remy, did you text me the pictures?
Oh shit.
Wow, Remy.
Okay, I did now.
Okay,
There you go.
all right.
They should
All right,
pop
go
up
on.
right
No,
about
go on. Yep,
now.
I got him.
There
I
you
got
go.
him.
Now.
Miranda, what is
All right.
on your left shoulder?
This is perfect, Remy.
What are you talking about?
Remy.
On your left shoulder, there's like this black spot.
What do you mean?
No, there's not.
shut the
Scott.
What are
microphone.
you?
No,
You're
there
just
is.
There is a dark spot.
Oh,
There is.
no,
What are
it's
you
something in the
about?
background. It's something in the background.
It's
This
a
is
shadow of her
Remy.
mic.
No, there's some. No. There's something. There's like a pillow or something. in the
Miranda, don't pay
background.
attention to them.
This is
You're
better.
drunk.
This is better than we imagined, Remy.
Oh, it's the chair. It's the chair.
Oh,
Sorry.
the chair. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
It
bad.
looked like you had
So-
like an upside down triangle tattoo
I
on
got
your
a new
left
tattoo
shoulder.
earlier today. I forgot to tell you guys.
Yeah, I think for now,
Gotcha.
I'm gonna keep
All
wearing
right,
the
so-
do-rag.
If you want to see Remy's car, we are at the. Let me see what time we're at.
49 seconds.
Shut up,
49
Oh
Remy.
minutes.
my gosh.
We're at the
we have so much
53
to
minute mark
do.
of the YouTube video. So if you're listening to the podcast and you haven't watched it on YouTube, the 53-minute mark of the episode on YouTube. Chris.
Remy, sorry, why did you take the do-rag off to go outside and then just put it back
And then
on?
put it back on.
Oh no!
What kind
Were
of
you
neighborhood do you live
nervous?
in?
Were you a
Yeah.
little nervous?
No. I thought all of you were gonna say take the do
No,
rag off.
I think it's a
take it
great
off."
look. I think
No,
that
I
should
think
be
it
your
works.
new look.
Mhm.
That's
right,
not
fine,
his
let
new
me-
look. That is his look.
All right. Well, then the only thing I'm missing is a big chain with a big spinner on it.
Okay, we don't have to go that
would
far.
bring
Just
that would bring back so many memories because I would actually
So
wear
many
that to school. I wore
memories.
that to
of your
school.
childhood? Like, is that
Yeah, when I was in middle school, my best friend Ben, he was my
He's your brother.
Yes, my
He's your-
brother.
I thought he was your brother.
He was also my my best man in my wedding. So he's like, this is back in 7th grade.
Okay.
He goes, why the hell did you dye your hair blonde? And why in the hell are you wearing a long chain that has a spinner on it? I'm like,
gosh?
I don't know,
What
because I
even
wanted to.
is that?
All right. So
I'm
enough.
scared. Is there a
enough about
body in
Ben.
there?
I started to see on YouTube
No,
because Chris, you
no,
were
no.
sharing it on YouTube. All right. So this is okay. The first picture here is this the trunk?
All right, so
Which
hold
one-
on,
which
hold
one
Can we
are
on.
you guys
share it
looking
on
at?
here? So we
Yeah,
can
I'm
see it
going to
better?
share it on here. You guys were not supposed to peek. You guys were not supposed to peek.
Yeah, am I not in the group
you're
chat
doing it
anymore?
wrong.
Because I don't
No,
see
you're
it.
either
It's
looking
not
on
on the.
YouTube.
It's on the YouTube. Yeah,
I only sent
Oh,
it to
okay.
it's
All right,
bad.
guys.
Sorry, Remy.
Here we go.
Damn, Remy.
Oh my
Alright, you
gosh,
ready?
there's 20 million of us.
All right, guys, pick
Okay.
number
That is
one.
So where is
What?
this?
That is a trunk.
So this is the
This is the
trunk.
trunk. You have okay.
You okay? Let's break this down. You have gasoline tank,
Yep.
just in
Well,
case.
so what is the gasoline tank doing in your trunk?
Well, in case I need it for gas,
Have you
so
ever?
because I break down.
Okay,
So
Remy, is
trash
that
can.
gas can full or empty right now?
it's empty.
Okay, thank goodness.
Just in case you need it.
Remy, are you an athlete? You have cleats back here.
Those are like
Yeah,
indoor
I-
soccer or something.
Yeah, I bought those and I realized they didn't fit. So I'm like, I'm leaving the trunk and taking to Goodwill.
But what are they for?
I won. I said donation. I said donation
did.
clothes.
But
Christmas.
Remy, what are those cleats for?
You know what? I really don't know why I bought them. It was like they look cool. Plus, it said Adidas on it. So I'm like,
They're indoor
I'm
soccer
wearing
cleats.
Adidas.
Wow, Miranda knows exactly what they
I
are.
just
They're
went to an indoor
soccer
soccer game
cleats.
last night, so I know my son plays
So they're
indoor
not
soccer.
they're not golf cleats.
No.
Mm-mm.
When would I ever play golf?
But behind the left cleat, you have a bathroom trash can.
Yeah.
That was actually a popcorn bucket from Fun Spot.
What?
That's it looks like a
It
trash
looks
can.
like a trash
It
can. For
adds up
sure.
for
The
fun.
blue one.
thing.
Yeah, the
yeah.
blue thing.
Yeah, that's just like a tub. I don't know.
A trash can.
I
Just a-
didn't
They
even-
go,
I
you
didn't even
put
look
trash
in it.
in it.
Now, what is
You have an iPhone charger, but you don't have an iPhone.
Is it an iPhone? Oh,
Well,
it
yeah.
is. That's the old school one.
What? Yeah, Remy, you have an Android phone. Why do you have an iPhone charger?
Does somebody else have an
That
iPhone?
was my old Apple MacBook charger.
Wait, why do
No.
you have an Apple MacBook but an Android phone?
They didn't use those, did they?
That's
They
a lightning
did.
cable.
My Apple MacBook, my old one didn't.
That's a lightning
Well-
cable, Remy.
Yeah.
What's the white? What's the white cylinder behind the gas can?
Oh, the
Yeah,
white
behind
cylinder
the gas can.
gas can. That's the fun spot.
That's
bucket.
the popcorn
Popcorn.
bucket.
Popcorn
Okay.
bucket.
Yes, it's like, at least it's clean. Like you don't have any debris of any
Yeah.
sort.
Is that
back
wrapping
And then you have
paper?
like two. You have
It's like a
two
bow
or
gallons
something.
of
Paper.
chloroform.
That's what I was gonna say too.
Is that chloroform right there? Are you
That is not
Casey
That is
Anthony?
not chloroform.
Well, it is
That
sitting next to a
is-
towel.
That is,
To be
like back in
fair.
the day, back in the day where you guys had that old big water jug that you fill up coins with, like loose
It
coins.
didn't
No.
look like that,
No,
Remy.
none of us did that.
That looks like a windshield
Well,
washer fluid
yeah,
container.
that's
Okay, so
like-
that is my that's my little coin, my loose coins that I found inside the trunk, and how many coins I get, I take that bottle and I dump it in the coin thing at
But
either like a Walmart or Publix to see.
But it looks
if I can get
empty.
back for it.
But yeah, there's nothing in that.
No, there's something in it.
Mm.
It's just shook up.
Okay.
All right, let's go to the next picture.
I
No, it's okay.
still have more questions about that picture.
We'll go back.
Okay, are you sure? Because we have some more unpacking here.
Okay.
This is the back seat.
Is that your
This is the
magic
back
cape?
seat. What is that magic? Yeah. Are you? Is that your cloak of invisibility?
That's my work uniform.
Really?
Remy, you have
Fancy.
no less than 15 white towels that you stole from the restaurant.
Sweat rags. I call them sweat rags.
Did you steal them from the restaurant?
So what
I
does your
did.
car smell like?
Oh,
Smells
Right?
like your restaurant smells.
I feel like you can smell it
Ew.
from
You
here.
have a honey crispy chicken wrapper back there. I see.
I did.
Where's that from?
There's a bottle. There's a bottle. There's a bottle.
Oh, well, you.
There's
Yeah,
a couple of them.
Multiple water bottles.
Mm-hmm.
This
Yeah,
one's
one,
so
two.
one over
water.
here. Lots
You got a bunch of
beads.
jerry beads. Bunch of jerry
Yeah.
beads.
Did you go to
Damn.
Mardi Gras?
Looks
I
like
saved
it.
those bees from Mardi Gras. Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
Mountain Dew. We got a Mountain Dew bottle. 2 liter.
Yep. Oh yeah, 2-liter Mountain Dew.
All right. So we do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 sweat rags. In the first image. I mean, in that image. And
Dude, it gets hot in there, okay? When you work at a restaurant, it gets super hot.
Yeah,
Right
but
now-
do you not turn them back into wardrobe to wash?
How do you move your?
No, we keep them.
but what do you do? So if you have 14 in the 2 images that we just saw, where do you keep them in your house? Because I assume you have more than that.
I wash them and I put them right back in my car.
Did you
So
consider
are those
doing that?
clean towels or dirty towels?
They're clean. Those are the
There's
clean towels.
no way
Is
those
there
are
a
clean
shot,
towels.
Remy? All right, not too bad up here. We got a blue basketball jersey.
It's not good.
That's a
No, it
SeaWorld
looks like
sweat
a-
rag.
Like
Yeah.
It's a
yeah,
SeaWorld
It's like the
sweat
cooling
rag.
towel.
it's a
yes.
cooling towel.
Cooling towel.
Some kind of light bulb.
You
Yeah,
change
it's
you change your
like the
blinker because
brake
one's
light bulb.
missing. Yeah.
Mm.
You just-
Blinker.
yeah.
Yep.
And, you have more Mardi Gras beads, or is that jewelry you stole
Nope,
off that
that's my-
hooker you killed?
That
That's
looks
my
like your
chain.
gold chain.
That's your chain.
Oh
Oh,
my
My
all right.
chain.
That's your chain. All right.
Hold on. What's plugged into the cigarette lighter?
You got two. You got
My chargers. My
Okay.
my charger for my phone, and the red one is for in case if Jen ever steps in my car again, she has her charger.
if she ever sets
Oh.
foot in your car again. It's,
Is she scared?
She's very scared of my
I
car.
don't blame her.
there's a
Yeah.
so, we have
Oh,
so
what's
first
this?
of all, we do have a cameo of another sweat rag in the front seat.
Oh my gosh.
We
Wait,
have
how do you? Hold on, Remy. How do you afford a car with leather interior?
You got me there, Scott. You got me there.
I mean, you can get,
I don't even have leather interior.
well, you should ask Rachel to get
I
you
do.
some.
so you do have a lawyer, a legal paperwork here. Our records show that you were a harmed consumer affected by. Is that important, Remy?
You know what? I
The
need to forget
enclosed
to
check
take
is the
that
result
out.
of a settlement between the.
Oh yeah, that was from a settlement I got. It's a free money.
Free, how
Huh,
much was the
free
check
Free
for?
money for what?
It was from settlement. Some company went out of business, and apparently I was part of it, and I got $5 out of it. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool.
All right.
You have a lot of Mentos.
A lot.
Yeah, the most
gum.
Mentos I've ever seen in my life. You have more Mentos than the Mentos store.
Then like the gas station.
I've never seen.
Yeah, there's
Those are
three.
my,
There's three things of Mentos in your car.
There's probably
between
more.
between Mentos and Sharpies, you have about $50,000 here in
Is that an umbrella?
in items.
Pure freshness. Come on, do you see the label? It says pure fresh.
Hmm.
You know, it's not a
Yeah, but-
deodorizer.
Is it that fresh when it sits in your car?
And, I kind of wish that watermelon gum was actually the smell of my car.
All right, let me see. I think that was the last image. Let me see. Hold
That's
on.
it.
Hmm.
That was all of them, right?
That was all that I sent
So
you.
there's no telling what's up underneath the seats.
We didn't see the
and-
passenger seat.
Oh wait.
Oh.
Oh wait,
What's
we did
that?
not see this one yet.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
the
what is
bottom of
this?
the passenger seat.
Gee,
This is the-
there's the
this is the
coins that are
floor-
supposed to be in the jug.
Yeah.
The
They've
empty
been there a
jug that we
long
saw.
time.
There's all the coins.
The copper's
hard to get out, too.
oxidizing. The copper, they're hard to get out.
They're hard to get out.
You know, if we didn't know you had a home, I'd think you lived out of your car.
Here's your
There's
address.
a lot of
did a-
stuff in your car.
Hey, don't show that.
What?
We got another check enclosed. You got another settlement there, Remy?
That was another one.
Is that a Chick-fil-A tub right there?
That's from
Okay.
7-Eleven.
7-Eleven.
Yeah, I was gonna say it says
We
like,
You should know
have-
that, Scott.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like 7-Eleven.
A couple coins down here you got to collect and put in your
I
bucket.
feel like I see a picture down there by those coins, like some kind of like,
Oh yeah, yeah. Is that
like
Emperor
a- like-
Palpatine?
or
Oh.
like a glamour shot or something. I
Yeah.
It does look like a glamour shot.
don't know.
Don't know what that is, but I need to
More
go back. I was
Sharpies
like,
and pens down here.
Lots of Sharpies.
Yep.
What was in this Amazon package?
Oh.
My phone holder for the window.
It wasn't a
Is
sweat
it-
rag.
Okay.
You didn't give a picture of your passenger seat, which I'm very tempted to.
I sent you the passenger seat. I sent you the passenger.
You gave us a passenger seat, huh? Let's see. This is the middle console. We get a glimpse of the
Console, yeah.
passenger seat, which I'm intrigued
I
by.
thought I sent you. Oh, I did not.
There is some stuff on
Oh.
that passenger seat that I need to know about.
Yeah,
That's the passenger floorboard.
yeah. Here's the trunk.
The
there's,
trunk.
There's a leg back here, by the way, which we're not going to talk about.
Like I said, I don't know.
And the
And
empty
then-
coin thing, even though there's coins in the front seat, I think it's chloroform. That's
Yeah.
the back seat
I-
with all of his uniform stuff and sweat rags.
I will say this suggestion was sent in by a listener of the podcast.
Hold on.
Well,
Hold on.
one
In
who
the
said that.
trunk, there's a black bin.
That is my organizer for like jumper cables.
Organizer?
That's
Organizer.
what it is. That's what.
There's
I'm looking-
no organization to your car, and you have an organizer.
Nope, nope, not at all. And so if you look in the if you go back to that trunk
Yeah.
picture, yeah, I put my old license plate in there too.
Yeah, I just got an email from a company. I'm entitled to settlement now, Remy, for looking at these photos.
All of you guys are.
Remy, thank you for bringing us into your world, and we appreciate it.
More to come.
I feel like we should all
Perfect.
share something from our homes.
We
Like our
could.
pantries or just
Miranda, listen, if you have something that you
Our
think would
panties.
be sharing worthy, I'm down.
I just wonder how I seriously, when I go into my pantry, so every so many months I pull everything out and I completely organize it. Somehow within a month or so, it's completely a disaster again. I just always wonder when I walk
Remy
in
does
there,
it once every 3 years.
well, what does everybody else's look like? I really want to know because I feel like I'm a
Oh,
mess.
okay.
So can
I
we
will
do
get
that?
up.
Can we?
I will get up right now.
No, seriously. After we get
Okay,
off
so
with, everybody
so
go take a
next week,
picture.
next week we'll compare pantries.
Thank you. I'd love to.
I love
All
I
right.
love this idea. Remy, take a picture tonight
I'm
and
scared.
send it to
Send it to
Chris
Chris.
because you're gonna stage it.
Yeah. I'm
Everybody
not.
else will be honest about it. Yeah,
I want to see what's going on. Just keep
I
in mind
love
I
it.
have 3 boys, so
I-
it's
Miranda, I think this is a great idea.
okay.
Do you have any news, by the way?
I do have some news.
It's Miranda's Minute. Hey, here's the tea today. Hey, trends on fire. Who's in the news? Who's gone away? If it's buzzing in your feed or a headline you just missed, Miranda's got the story. You're caught up. That's it.
All right, guys. So there is a massive European heat wave breaking records.
There's a national Florida heat wave
Well,
going
I'm not
on
worried
right
about
now.
your Florida stuff, okay? Parts of France has hit an all-time high, this is funny to me, 111, which I remember days in Texas of like 116 and, whatever. But
It's like 125 in Florida right
well,
now.
listen, you said it was a good day today, so don't lie to me. But
Okay,
Today was a great
that
day.
was after the rain. Like it
Right,
dropped from 106 degrees back down to 70 after the rain, and then back up to the 80s
and
at
humid
a freaking
probably.
hot theme park.
That's
It
how it
was
happens to
beautiful
us.
today.
So this heat has made them shut down the Eiffel Tower, like all the tourists,
Is
whatever.
it melting?
No, but maybe. They closed schools early and they've urged people to stay inside so they don't
What
die
a bunch of pussies.
from the heat, right?
Like Sarah, we deal with this
Gosh.
fucking heat all the time. And we just go about
That's
our
what's-
business. France is
They don't-
closing shit.
They don't really do air over
Yeah.
there. They don't do air conditioning. France does have a history of surrendering, Scott.
So that brings me to the question, what is the hottest weather you have ever been in? And would you rather it be 110 or negative 20?
Oh.
I think Remy's car, since it doesn't have air
maybe.
conditioning.
Nope, that's true. I have no AC right now. I will go with a negative 20 because when it gets extremely hot here in Florida,
Humidity.
you will feel it. You'll be wearing a shirt, a tank top, and you'll just take that off like right away, and you're drenching in the freaking heat of
Drenching
Florida.
in the heat.
Drenching in the
Like I'm gonna say it nicely as possible. My nuts, they sweat in this Florida heat, and they smell like the Florida swamp.
Whoa!
So instead of swamp ass, you have swamp nuts, basically.
Swamp nuts.
I think Remy has
All right.
swamp dick
So we
over
have
here.
swamp ass here in Tennessee. That's what they call it. So,
Remy's just
Wow.
whole nether regions are just.
oh man.
Chris, you don't want to know.
So
Remy has to wear a pad because his.
Miranda, I'll deal with the heat. I've been training with this heat for
You're used to
years and
it.
years. I'm used to the heat. Not a big deal to me.
Right.
So I'm gonna go with the heat. Whereas, like, once it gets below 70, I have to wear a parka.
Yeah, you would die in the negative 20. You
Yeah.
couldn't do it.
100%.
Bless your little heart.
Dead.
I get it.
DED.
Yeah.
Dead.
I would
Everybody
do
else,
negative
I mean,
20 because it
Chris
would give
is
me
used to
the
it,
yeah,
too.
but it also gives me the excuse to say Eskimo, like dress like an Eskimo.
I like it. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
Chris
cute.
likes to use those terms that you're not supposed to use. Like, he can't wait to use the N-word.
Nincompoop.
Nincompoop. Love
We
it.
don't say that anymore.
Yeah. So the
Oh,
world.
you nutcracker.
The World Cup group stage is causing a lot of stress for several countries. Have you watched any of the World Cup? Do y'all care
I
anything
have,
about
yeah.
I've
soccer?
Not me.
watched some highlights.
Okay, my
Lots of
son is
ties,
huge
lots
into
of ties.
soccer, and so our family has just gotten to where now we've watched it, so it's
I-
kind of fun.
Miranda, I can't get into it. And I'm going
I
to tell
get
you
it.
why.
I was the same way.
Yeah, I can't get behind a sport that can end in a tie.
You know,
It's
Scott,
like
you always say that, but football ends in a
Football
tie
ends in a
too.
tie, and
hold on, very
It
But you said a
happens.
rarely
sport
does
that
football
can end in a tie by
Listen,
definition.
it happens, but in
Very
the games
rarely.
that are like really important, they'll do PKs, so
Right.
which is exciting and scary all at once. So
But here's the thing, Miranda. Okay, so the tie thing, we'll put the tie thing aside.
okay,
I have a problem with
much
a
running.
sport where only one person in the entire universe knows when the game actually ends.
I don't understand.
People that don't have dyslexia because they can't see the
No,
time
okay,
limit.
so after 90 minutes, you have all this plus time,
Stoppage
you have
time
stoppage time.
from the little dramatic babies that fall on the
From
ground and act
from
like
the
they're
flopping,
hurt.
from the
Yes.
flopping, yes, you get 4 minutes for the flopping,
Yeah.
but it's not exactly 4 minutes. So
Typically.
once 4 minutes goes on and the game keeps going, there's only one person who gets to play God and actually end the game. I have a problem with that. I like basketball. I like football where you can see the clock and there's 3 zeros. That means the game's over.
That's your whole reasoning for not enjoying soccer.
I just, one person gets to play God. They can manipulate the results of the game.
No, Scott also doesn't understand that when that end of 7 minutes or whatever ends, the attacking team gets the chance to do something with the ball, and if the defense touches it, then the game ends. Scott's little American peanut brain, who calls it soccer, probably.
But Chris, I want to know when that moment happens.
I mean, if you're watching, you do.
When they blow the
No,
whistle.
you don't. You don't. They blow
do.
the whistle. They blow the whistle and then it's over.
That's usually what happens. Yeah, so that every sport is some sort of
Yeah, but
siren or whistle blows and it's over.
Right, but we all know at the same time when that moment happens, except for soccer.
Okay, well, besides all that, let's just be excited because the USA is actually good this time
are
in the
good.
World Cup. They're
They
doing
are good
great.
this year.
It's exciting. I
We've
love
beaten
watching
a couple
Messi
third
play.
world countries so far. It's pretty good.
And we play
good.
tomorrow, so fingers crossed.
Or as the
Who do we play
president calls them shithole countries.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well,
Wow.
I just love that I can bond with my son and watch the games. So,
Who do we play tomorrow?
Turkey.
Oh, it's actually not Turkey
Ooh.
anymore. Did you hear that?
Well,
It's
tomorrow.
Turkey.
Yeah,
Turkey.
it's Turkey
No.
because they were
I can't
tired of
keep
being
up.
confused with the bird. I looked it up. I thought it was a joke. No, they were like they seriously changed it because
Wow, can't people
yeah.
just? I mean,
they didn't know that it was a bird.
Well, anyway,
Oh.
so the pressure's on. Every match is a do or die because now all the points matter. So basically, 1 point could put you completely out of it. Like if another team scores a point in their game and gets ahead, that could put you out completely. So it's kind of exciting. My question, real quick, is if you could instantly become world class at any sport but had to compete in it tomorrow, what sport would you pick?
Soccer,
Basketball.
100%. Because did you
Golf.
golf is a good one.
Girl, you are right. We were talking about this earlier.
Golf is a great one.
I mean,
Golf
God, I'm
is,
trying to
like,
tell
my
my
favorite.
kid.
I think for me, it'll be bowling.
that
I do love
tracks.
bowling.
That's actually a good one too.
Pickleball. I love pickleball.
It's the only profession that you'd probably make less than what you're making right now, Remy. It's the only sport.
Yeah, yeah.
Some
So-
of those bowlers do okay.
So soccer, this is why I'd pick soccer. Soccer is the most popular sport in the world. I didn't believe it until this happened. There's this 40-year-old goalkeeper who had a really good game, and he went from having like 40 or 50,000 followers on Instagram to now he has 15 million followers overnight.
Isn't that
Wow.
crazy?
That is
Overnight.
insane.
It's like he's set for
Wow.
life now.
It's not fair.
He's set for life now.
It's taking me like
Just
a
from-
million years to get to 10,000 on TikTok.
He's good.
All you have to do is find one of the scammer sites and just buy the followers.
Yeah, I'm
You'll
not
be
buying
fine.
people. All right, one more. I'm sure you guys have all heard about this. A 13-year-old boy climbed out of his log on Tiana's
Yeah.
Bayou Adventure before the tide ride was over, causing him to fall 50 feet. He was taken to the hospital as precaution, but later released. The ride was inspected, but reopened the next day.
Remy?
Wasn't me.
I mean, why? Like, I feel like my
I feel like
kids.
this would be some. Miranda, I really thought that maybe this was one of your kids.
Dude, no, my kids are not that dumb. I just cannot believe this kid would get out and like, it just bothers me. If that was my kid, I'd be pissed. After I know he's alive.
I mean, the question is, was a lap bar that loose to just pop out like, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and
Remy,
I'm gonna
Remy,
go ahead and
Remy,
ride.
Remy, Remy, our theme park expert. Have you ever been on Tiana's Bayou Adventure?
I've been on the original version, which was Splash Mountain.
Are there lap bars?
There are lap bars on.
Are there lap bars on that ride?
There is.
There are not lap bars on that ride.
Really?
Oh, it's a big bar. It's a big bar, right?
No,
you
it's nothing. You just sit there.
Oh,
You just sit there.
yeah.
But there's rules. Sit your ass down
There
and don't
are
get
rules.
up.
Yep.
So this is another question. If someone ignores the rules, the safety rules, and gets hurt, should the amusement park still be responsible?
No.
No, absolutely
No.
not.
I agree.
Absolutely not.
Although this is why we have to fucking pull the yellow strap.
Hmm.
You were so funny today.
That was funny.
Star Tours, dude. Oh my God. Scott's
So,
yelling to the whole freaking room of people in Star
Pull
Tours.
the
Pull the
yellow
yellow
strap."
strap. He's sitting like 5 rows behind me.
Okay. So I was on Star Tours and I did yell to the entire cabin.
Funny.
Make sure you pull the yellow strap.
You're special.
Yeah.
Um,
I got a lot of laughs, Miranda. I was the comedian of the cabin.
they probably felt sad for you,
They probably did.
but that's okay. One more question. Is there any
Yes.
ride you would never ride again ever?
Oh, damn.
Yes. Dune's
and not just
Freefall.
Disney,
Dr.
but, like,
Doom's
anywhere.
Freefall.
Yeah.
Where's
the gra-
that at, Chris?
Universal
Universal.
Studios. Yeah.
The Gravitron at any carnival.
Yeah, I would never. Just thinking about it makes me sick.
The zipper at
Oh, no.
Carnival.
Never have, never will.
The zipper.
That's
That sounds like a racial slur, actually.
It goes around and it just flips
Yeah, the
constantly.
zipper-
Like
the
that's
Have you ever
zipper's
seen it?
sick. Yeah,
It's
Like
super
you start
loop.
in the car and then it just goes up and then
Yep.
you're flipping upside. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like, and you're in a metal cage.
Yep.
It was
Yes.
terrifying.
Wow.
The
I
super
don't-
loop.
Sounds like
Like-
a kink.
Have you guys noticed or heard that there's a lot of rides that have been having issues lately? Like it's like an ongoing
Well, the
thing at
carnivals,
park.
yeah.
No.
They
I'm
don't.
talking like Cedar Point, like
Mm.
big parks.
Oh, I
like
did see
Yeah,
that.
Carnival.
no,
Yeah,
well,
exactly.
I've never been there, so
Mission Space.
yeah.
Mission Space, I will never ride again.
Okay.
But
I
which
will-
side specifically? Is it the orange side?
Well, the vomit side, I won't ride again.
orange. I think for me, I will never ride the teacups ever again.
Mm.
Oh yeah, because the vibration under the seats.
What's that ride with Remy with the
Remy's
Remy's
Ratatouille Adventure.
Remy's
Okay.
Ratatouille Adventure.
I was pregnant. Well, obviously when I went
so
to
you
Disney.
won't ride Remy anymore?
I won't
Whoa.
ride Remy anymore ever again.
I'll ride Remy.
I got so sick, like so sick.
Wait, how long ago was this?
Yeah.
Well, I was pregnant with Jack, so 3.5 years ago.
Was it the 3D or was it the moving
It had
on
to
the
be
front?
3D.
It was 3D.
That's why.
And I don't know what it is. Things like that don't usually make me sick, but I was
took that
pregnant
away,
and
right?
it
Yeah,
just,
they got rid of it.
It made me so
Wait, it's
bad.
not 3D anymore?
It's not
No,
3D anymore, no.
No, it's not.
It's 2D.
I remember just going,
'cause of
oh
Miranda.
God, please, please.
Miranda had morning sickness all over it.
It was morning, afternoon, evening. It was all the things. I should have
All
just
right, so
drank.
no more riding Remy. Got it.
No more ever riding Remy.
Well, there goes my royalties.
Sorry, Remy. That's all I got.
Thank you, Miranda. Sarah, you got any national holidays?
I have a couple.
Oh, Sarah, it's your week to shine. National days, they're all divine. Bubble bath Monday, donuts on Tuesday night. Doo-wop, it's a holiday spree. Star Wars marathons and matzo ball tea. Vintage vibes, Sarah's living carefree.
So do you have your theme song memorized yet?
No, definitely not.
Okay. All right.
That's so funny.
No, I'm not good at all that.
Too much weed.
Exactly.
Got it.
Yeah. Some things I'm really, really good at as far as my memory is concerned. That's why I get so many regulars at work. I wait on you one time and I can remember your order for the rest of my life. Ask me to remember my theme song that I hear every week. Cannot do that. Cannot at
Fair
all.
enough. Fair enough.
All right. Last Thursday was National Wanna Get Away Day.
Oh,
So I think
That's every day.
everybody deserves a vacation.
Jen's
day.
wife
Every
celebrates
day.
that whenever she's around Remy.
Yep. we sure does.
I would take Lewis with me. Chris,
Sarah.
Saturday was Clean Your Drain Day. So maybe
Oh,
you should
that
have
hurts.
considered
I should have.
something to that effect.
I should have celebrated.
You really should have.
Wow.
Maybe your basement wouldn't be in the condition it's
Oh
in.
my gosh.
Sunday was World Day of Music.
Yeah,
So that's a
let's
good one.
go.
Like that.
That's every day for me, but I
Yeah.
digress.
Music is my therapy, besides therapy.
Yeah, right? That's every Monday for me, but Sunday the 21st of June is World Music Day. And yesterday was Let It Go Day.
Oh my
Let it go.
Oh, like the
goodness.
Beatles.
Like Let It Be. That's
Uh,
Let It Be.
that's
Let It Go
okay.
is
Frozen.
Frozen.
Damn, Scott.
Oh yeah, Elsa.
Sorry, Scott is more familiar with the Beauty and the Beast show and all that. He's not as familiar with like Frozen.
I get
No,
it.
he's right.
Because of
There will
Belle. He's not
be
a
an answer. Let it go. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it has a ring
No.
to it.
Yeah.
That's
It
what I have
does.
tattooed on me. Let it go. It was my
Let it
first
go.
tattoo.
Sorry, I was
Actually.
wrong.
Let it
I'm
go.
sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Kind of,
I
not
love
really.
that song. Let It Be.
That's what I have tattooed on me. My
You have
first
Let It Be?
tattoo. is Let It Be. Yeah, because
Aw.
sometimes I just hear some dumbass shit and I have to look at it and go, all right, just
Just
let it
remind
be.
yourself.
I need that tattoo. I'm gonna do it. Thank you.
Yeah,
Sarah.
that's
We'll be tattoo sisters.
it's 14, 15 years I've had that tattoo just
Sorry?
because I've been I've been in the service industry that long. So sometimes I just have to breathe and let it be.
I feel like I've been in the
So
service industry too.
I have Let It Be on one side and then Suicide Awareness Month on the other. And I think
Oh.
they go hand in
Hand
hand, you
in
know,
hand.
just
They have
Yeah.
coordinates in case you ever get lost.
Really deep.
they're gonna send me right back to Bayamon, Puerto Rico. And that is fine. I feel bad for Lewis because if he ever gets lost, he's gonna be brought back to Daytona Beach, Florida. So. Poor guy. That's it. That's all for my holidays, guys. It's kind of boring this June.
Yeah, June
June.
sucks.
I know.
Yeah.
Remy, I
Yeah.
skipped you last week. Fuck. Do you have any theme park updates for us?
I do.
Remy's Roundup headlines fly. Hey! Got the title, not the why. Pulled from the chat, facts on the run. Remy reads it wrong, but it's still fun.
All right. Well, this one we actually got rid of something from all of the Disney theme parks. Who remembers those little red cards?
What are you
What?
talking about?
Those little red cards, when you are in the queue, they give you this red card. Say, hey, please take this to the nearest cast member.
What
They
the
haven't done that in so
I was
long.
gonna say they didn't do that when I was there.
What are you talking
Yeah, I
about?
actually don't know what you
That's how
mean.
they used to
Please tell
keep
me-
track of
please
the.
tell me you know this. Like, okay,
Isn't that how they
so-
used to keep track of the wait times?
Yep, that's exactly the same.
Yeah,
That's
but-
a card I am talking about.
But times have
Yeah,
changed.
like 1987.
Like
So they finally got rid of it. They finally got rid of this
20
this
years
red
ago?
card. Huh?
mm,
No,
I
no,
don't
no,
have-
no,
I
no,
don't
no.
have it.
I'm on Remy's side this time because I have been the.
course you
Shut
are.
up, Scott. Because I have been the card holder at one point in my life, and I felt some level of honor with that. They were like, "Here, can you please give this to the person at the front?" And then I
That's
found
what it
out that
is.
that's what it was for.
Yeah, this was all before we had a fast pass system and everything. This is when they said, "Hey, here's a red card. Please take this to the nearest cast member or to the person who's going to put you in the row." That's what that card was for. That's how they kept track on what was the wait time for that attraction in that spot. So if you're in, let's say, the queue for Space Mountain, you're already in the tunnel system. The greeter will give you this card, say, "Hey, take it to the person who's gonna board you on the ride. That's how they kept track on how long those minutes are for that attraction.
So what's the news story, Remy?
That was a news story that popped up. That's
Wait,
what I
they're
got.
getting rid of it?
They got rid of it. Yeah.
So how are they keeping track of wait times?
Technology.
Technology and
Remy,
MOD,
what
MODs.
technology? You're our theme park guy. What are they replacing it with?
They're not replacing it with anything. That's the thing. Because we have all of this technology now at all of these theme parks in Florida. What they're using the tablets now. They're actually using a tablet.
But that's
Sarah.
been going on.
Sarah,
Like,
hand someone a tablet.
There's 5 minutes here. 5 minutes here.
Remy, shut up. Sarah?
Fuck.
So when Remy and I went on Tower of Terror today, I learned some interesting things.
Oh Lord.
I was wondering what the guy with the name tag was doing there, okay? Because I thought something interesting was happening, right? And he goes, "Oh, don't worry about that. That's the MOD. The MOD is going to make sure that the wait times are, this, that, and the other. And what he's going to do is take out his tablet and he's going to adjust the wait times." Now, I'm not sure how that works because the guy was like, right when you get under the cover to walk inside the door, that's
Yes.
where he was. He was he was
That's
already
so
halfway
brilliant,
through
Chris.
the line. So I'm not sure how this MOD with the tablet was able to keep track of the wait times.
It's interesting.
But I just want you to know, Scott, since you asked how my time was with Remy in line for Tower of Terror, I already learned about this.
Okay.
The MOD with the tablet.
Okay. So Remy,
How far off was I?
how are they going to keep track of wait times?
You know what? We don't know what Disney's gonna be doing now because now it's all about AI and laptops and tablets. So
Just show up and see, Scott. Just
You
show
sound
up
like
and
an
see.
80-year-old
Do
asking
they
a question.
keep track of our magic bands or
Google.
something? Like,
What if you don't
I,
have one?
I guess so,
Like-
but I feel like the theme park news correspondent would know the answer to this.
Well,
that's
but
the
this
fun.
I actually do not know, and I'll do more research on it. So yeah, they got rid of the red card, which when I was working at a certain attraction, I would pass them out constantly to figure out what's our wait time.
But also, is this really the best thing that's going on in theme park news right now?
I think
This is the
mine was
only thing
better.
A kid
popped
did
up,
just
and then
fall
the-
off. A kid
You
did
had
just
to,
fall off. as well.
Miranda, who's not our theme park correspondent, had better theme park news than you.
She did, but
I
that's
kind of
why-
like the red
that's
card
why I
story.
picked up.
In soccer, a red card is a bad thing. Just saying.
So,
is true.
Remy, have you
Yeah.
ever used Google?
Yeah.
Or
Okay,
ChatGPT.
just curious. Google says that instead of red cards, Disney parks now rely on a combination of magic bands, RFID sensors, and other digital tracking system to monitor the wait times. These systems automatically collect data from guests' magic bands as they enter and exit the queues, allowing Disney to post more accurate wait times in real time.
So that means I need to get myself a magic band and see what happens.
No,
You need to
that
get
means
yourself
that
Google, Remy.
Sarah needs to start doing our theme park news.
I don't think so.
Hey, Chris,
Scott,
you got any Cliff Notes?
I do.
It's been quite the show. A lot of stuff's happened, so nothing can stop this little boy from recapping the day the Chris's Cliff's Notes way.
Sorry, I don't have too many tonight because I was very invested in Remy's love story. And we just went down this very long, sappy rabbit hole. But anyway, we started off the podcast by asking Remy how he and Jen met. Jen got on and gave us a very short story on how it all went down. If I ever have an extra 3 days, I'd love to know the full version, Remy.
It was a long story.
Miranda has
It took
a
15 minutes, by the way. I counted it.
Miranda has a segment called Miranda's Minute. If Jen was on the podcast and had a segment, it would be called Jen's Generation. Scott celebrates the first time he ever had sex with his wife. The reason he remembers that date is because he's still waiting for the second time. And lastly, Sarah and Lewis met through work. Remy just says fuck his boss. Sarah actually does it.
And it was worth it.
Those are my quick
And
notes.
then they lived happily ever after.
Yeah.
The
Remy,
Thank you
don't
so
get any
much, Chris.
ideas.
oh jeez.
Is there
Sarah, did
anything
you get
else?
a raise?
No, I'm a tip.
He got
I'm a
raised.
tipped employee, if you know what I mean. So I
Okay,
only
I
got
see,
one
I
raise,
see.
and it was in the back of a Kia
I
Forte.
see,
Okay,
I see, I
Sounds like
see,
you got a
I
pretty good
see.
tip to me.
Yeah.
I sure
Not
did.
just the tip.
Employee of the month.
Remy, where can our listeners find you?
You guys can find me on Facebook. Just type in Remy's Roundtable.
Miranda?
You can find me on the TikTok at Miranda_NNF.
Sarah?
You can find me on the TikTok at _I'm just Sarah.
Chris?
When I'm not cleaning up my flooded basement, you can find me on TikTok at ChrisYobNNF.
Yeah, we didn't talk about your flooded basement.
No, I didn't really. I kind of want to just forget about it
Okay.
Yeah.
Next week.
next
I
week.
wanted to
week when
talk
it's
about
funny.
me being a criminal, but nobody wants to hear about it.
Wait, you're a
Oh,
criminal?
yeah, wait a second. Wait a
Apparently
second.
so. We'll have to talk about that
Oh,
next week.
we have time.
No.
Yeah,
You're a
wait a
criminal?
second.
We got a little time.
I'm not, but they treated me like it
Who's
at the
they?
airport.
Wait, wait,
Who?
wait.
The-
What are you talking
The
about?
security people,
got a
when I
cavity
came back
search?
from my trip, I
Wait,
might as
whoa,
well have.
whoa, what are you
Wow.
talking about?
Oh, we didn't talk about her bachelor
Shut
party
up,
trip.
Remy.
We can talk about that later, but on the way back, I went to the airport. So do you know what like the TSA, is that what it's called? TSA check? Like I
Yeah.
have that pre thing. Excuse me. So I don't have to wait, and I'm supposed to just go through, and they treat me like royalty.
That's
because,
how Darren
you know.
was created, the pre thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Pre-com, yes.
So, so I get to the Charleston airport, and it's shut down, the TSA pre-check line. So I'm like, shit, I have to go through with the regular people.
The
Pay all
mouth
this money.
breathers.
Yeah,
Right.
whatever. So I go through, and it's not busy, but it's like whatever. And the guy gives me a card, kind of like your red card, Remy, to give to the guy when I go to the security thing to say, hey, I'm special. Don't, I didn't do anything wrong. They've already been checked. So I give it to him. I go right through the security thing. I've already got my bag on the thing. I get to the end. All these people are leaving that were behind me, and they've got my bag pulled off to the side. And I'm like, what the fuck? So, that's that uncomfortable feeling anyway, because you're like, shit. So I'm like thinking to myself, what did I put in my bag? Like, because I did go to the airport once and have a knife in there, and I felt
my
really
sister.
bad. And they were,
you had a
listen,
knife in your
Like
bag?
I did.
Universal.
It was in my backpack because I hadn't used it in a while, and the guy was super funny and nice, and he just took it and threw it away. He was great. So whatever. But this freaking guy, so they pull my bag down, and the guy goes, I kid you not, he looks at me and he's like, ma'am, do you have anywhere you need to be? And I'm like,
my gosh.
on my flight, this is the
Yeah,
airport,
right now
correct?
I'm just hanging out.
I'm like, are you kidding me? And he's like, no, like, well, are you in a hurry? I'm like, just come on. And he's like, well, I'm going to be checking this, and I don't need you to reach over and try to grab anything. And I'm like, do I
What?
look like I'm going to like attack you or something? I'm like, it made me feel really, and some guy walks by me. He's like, man, this looks like a lot of fun. Ha ha. And like rubs up against me. And I turned around and punched him in the face. No, I wanted to, but
Wow.
I didn't want to get in more trouble because I was already in trouble. But anyway, so I'm just standing there waiting. He pulls out this stuff. Okay. I had it last week. I don't have it tonight, but I bought this special seasoning at a store when I was on the trip. And it's all these seasonings, and they're called like bullshit, good shit. The sack of shit is what they put it in, and it's just special seasonings, and they were still packaged up. He pulls them out, and he's looking at them, and he's like, oh no, before that he said, do you have anything sharp in here that's going to stab me? And I'm like, I hope so, but I didn't have anything in there to stab him. So he pulls it out, and he's looking at it. I guess they thought it was drugs, so they have to like put this special cleaning stuff on it or something, and they put it under this light. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, it's so embarrassing. And then he takes it back over to the dumbass lazy guy that's just sitting there pushing the button, making everything go through, and he's like, it's good. And so he comes back over, and he goes, well, I guess you're clear, so get your stuff, you can go. And I'm like, you know what, thanks, I appreciate you, you've made this such a great experience. So I get all my shit.
Thanks a
I
lot,
go find
Al-Qaeda.
my I go sit down, and the next thing I hear is this pop, 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 like this horrible noise. And I'm like, everybody jumps up and starts yelling. They think it's a gun. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm done.
He looked
Like, I'm
outside.
done,
Eddie
I'm
Beason's
done.
taking a picture in front of the cop cars.
It's funny because when you showed that last week, I thought about that. I was like, oh my God. But no, this guy's on the phone with his daughter. He's like, I think that somebody's in here shooting. I don't know what's going on. And I'm like, oh my God, there's these stupid bitches that work for the airport behind us. You can't see them, but they're blowing up balloons for somebody's birthday, and they popped like 4 of them all at once.
horrible-
And scared
That's a horrible thing to do at an
everybody.
airport.
Oh my God, it was
Wow.
awful. So we figured it all out. We got it straightened out. I got on the
Wow.
plane and I made it home as a criminal. It makes you feel like, I don't know. I just was like, these people think I'm like smuggling. And I know people that actually do that and make it all the time. And I would never, I'm scared to death. I would never try to smuggle anything.
Alex caught
so.
that.
I mean, is that bad? Like,
I know a
Hey,
couple
Chris.
mules. Scott.
You have any new Cliff Notes?
Yeah, I don't think there's anything to write for that. I think all the jokes were delivered.
you know.
Wow.
So that was my shit story. Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, but the seasoning was really good.
Yeah, because it was
He let me
cocaine.
keep it too. If I had not been able to keep that, I would have been so freaking mad. Because
Wow.
they were nicer to me about my knife than the freaking seasonings. It's like, you guys suck.
I think I talked
Whatever.
about this when it happened with my sister when we were going to her wedding in Dominican Republic. She packed the knife to cut the cake in her carry-on bag,
that's right.
and it was the knife that was supposed to go to all of her best friends' weddings, and it was
Oh my
just
God.
gone after the first one. Yeah, before
bless
the
her
first
heart.
one. Yeah,
I mean, you
Yeah.
just don't think about it sometimes.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
because
it
not
was
all of us
the-
want to stab people.
yeah.
you know?
Not a lot of thoughts there. No,
Yeah.
no, that was the least
Not at the
surprising thing.
airport.
No. Mm-mm.
Okay. I really don't know where we were, but if you'd like to connect with us, all of our social media links are right there on our website, newfriendspodcast.com. While you're there, check out our really sweet merchandise and join our clubhouse. Become a friend with benefits. That's our Patreon. For as low as $2 a month, you can have all sorts of exclusive access. Listen, I've been drinking all freaking day. I haven't
I'm going
stopped.
to start putting some interesting pictures on our Discord. So you want to check that out. You need to join our
Oh.
Discord. So.
Join our Discord is for free, and Miranda's going to put some titty pictures on the Discord.
I did not say that. I did not. Scott's going to put titty pictures on the Discord. So
I'll put
you
titty.
know.
Hey, listen, if you put titty pictures, I'll put titty pictures.
I don't think that's a fair trade.
Just take a look at my car.
But
Well, they already saw that. So
yeah, Discord, Patreon, website. If you listen to us on Spotify or Apple, leave us a 5-star rating and review. It really helps us out. Make sure you check us out on YouTube. Set that notification bell on so you don't miss a single episode when we go live. On behalf of our producer, Alex, the wise man, Darren.com, Remy, Miranda, Sarah, Chris, I'm Scott. Thank you so much for listening. We'll see you next time.
Slay Queens.